This man up here, he's up to no good. Hey, what's up? It's your boy Dynasty back again with another Mortal Kombat 1 MK Uno video. Shirt's on the way. And I got for you guys something I've been trying to discuss for a couple of days now, but you know, I've just been swamped with the Mortal Kombat 1 hype because we're just inching closer and closer and closer. What are we now? 3 days until early access if you do get the collectors of the premium edition of Mortal Kombat 1. So it's right around the corner, guys. It's almost here. And we're running out of time to talk about things like this. Believe it or not, I've somehow avoided most story mode spoilers apart from just the screenshots from, I want to say, the achievements that are paired on like the Xbox. You guys do know if you unlock an achievement on Xbox, it gives you like a wallpaper. Well, I've seen a few of those screenshots, and this guy right here seems very, very, very prominent and relevant when it comes to the MK1 story mode. And not only just because I've seen those screenshots, but, well, do you see these rings right here he's got on his finger? Like your boy, he's got these rings. What if I told you that because we can recognize he's got these two rings on his finger, that I could almost certainly say Shang Tsung has something to do with the spread of the KOTH disease? So if you're excited to hear me break down how I think Shang Tsung is probably going to be spreading this disease, potentially even to Mileena. I mean, maybe he's helping her and saving her. I don't think so. Drop a like on the video. I want to say thank you guys for the recent love and support on the last few months of Mortal Kombat 1 content. I can't say it enough. You guys truly do keep the content, the channel running and going. There's no machine behind me, so from the bottom of my heart, just want to say thank you guys for giving me a great summer. It's been one for the books, and who knows if I'll be around for MK13, because that might not ever happen. That's like 5 years from now. The world could end. So I want to say just thank you guys for a great summer. I love you. And with that said, let's talk about what the fuck I'm talking about. So, okay. Dynasty, what are you on about with these damn rings? So you guys do know that in the Batista, It's in Our Blood trailer, they gave us like maybe a second of Shang Tsung, and he's doing his like intro pose here, it seems like. Nothing more and nothing less, which is wild because all we've seen is this intro here. That's it. And he's rocking, it seems like, some new weapons. You know, these like Wolverine, Freddy Krueger blades, giving Scarecrow vibes, that seem to have some type of syringe on them. They're green. On the claws, I don't know. Are they syringes as claws? Are they just metal claws? Is it a mix of both? We'll find out in a couple days. People go back and forth on that. They could just be claws, but regardless, the reason why you're clicking on this video is because these rings on this hand are the exact same rings on the hand, going back to, I want to say, the Banished trailer from a few weeks ago. The trailer that showcased Baraka. I think it's the Banished one. I might be wrong. You guys do know, there's a quote from Baraka. He goes, "If Liu Kang could help, he would have by now." And it's giving us like this overview of the KOTH camp.
With Liu Kang's help, maybe they'll find a cure.
If he could have helped, he would have done so by now.
Right after Baraka says that, we see him taken down by these Outworld guards to his knees, and he's being injected with some syringe. And it's so quick, you can't tell, but if you go frame by frame by frame, and you look closely, oh shit. Oh shit. Now this was overlooked because at the time we didn't really have a close-up of the Shang Tsung model at all. I think in the announcement trailer you can't really see if he's rocking these rings, but given that the It's in Our Blood trailer gave us the intro pose where you can see the ring in his hand or on his finger, safe to say that this is Shang Tsung injecting Baraka for some reason. He's injecting him in the back of the head, his spine, his neck, pulling out the KOTH disease. But why? Why is he pulling out the KOTH disease? Now again, either or. It's because he's going to save Mileena. I don't think he's up to anything positive when it comes to helping the good guys, I think Shang Tsung is a snake. He's not good in this timeline. It does not take a genius to know that Shang Tsung is not good. He's never been good. He'll never be good. So I don't think this is him trying to cure maybe Mileena by grabbing the KOTH blood and trying to create some type of antidote. I don't think that's the case. Instead, I think that he's going to Baraka, taking his blood and testing it on people. And funny enough, the way they presented Shang Tsung's role in the story has gone from a nice guy, potentially, to full-blown crazy flesh pits guy. I say that because you guys remember we had the Shang Tsung lab that was first showcased a couple weeks ago. See? Shang Tsung's lab. If we go back here, this is where Mileena is seen sitting down and turned into a Tarkatan
Monster.
Again, in case you forgot, she's sitting right here in the Shang Tsung lab. Here's Kenshi trying to probably save her because she's just strapped down. She has no idea what's going on. She's like, what's happening? Kenshi's like, yo, I don't know. I'm trying to save you. And slowly she's transitioning into a person with a Tarkat disease, a Tarkatan. And it's just nutty because if you go to the marketing for this game, the marketing for this game said the bio for Shang Tsung's laboratory was this right here. I'm telling you, it's so funny. Modest and welcoming, the laboratory paints Shang Tsung as he wishes to be seen. A kind, good-hearted sorcerer. Choose to fight during the break of day or under the haze of gray overcast. This is back August 24th. So as of August 24th, we were still pushing the idea in the marketing that, well, maybe Shang Tsung's not a bad guy. And because the marketing for this game is abysmal and fucking horrible, and we haven't seen much other than the 17 minutes of the story mode, we can't really officially counteract that, right? We can't say he's a bad guy, given there's even intros that mention a snake in people's ear, and intros have alluded to him being bad for a while, but officially we can't say, oh, he's a bad guy, right? But this tells us that he wants to come off modest and welcoming. Then a couple of days ago, we get the bio for the flesh pits. Shang Tsung's flesh pits that mention hidden from prying eyes. Here Shang Tsung pursues his true vocation. No BS here. The merger of science and dark magic to achieve mastery over death. The experiments below were never meant to be seen by the faint of heart. Active or not, they are truly an abomination to behold. And again, flesh pits of the experiments on or off. So, duality of man, or in this case, the duality of Shang Tsung. The person who hides his evil experiments in the sewers that seemingly are discovered by Reptile. And then, the laboratory where he's just a kind soul who's just definitely not a snake oil salesman with no talent until Kronika or Damashi approaches him and gives him the ability to actually perform some sorcery and him not be just a Kmart version of his old self. So, yeah, that's kind of a big deal. And again, I've been wanting to discuss this for a while now because it's right there. You can see. He's injecting our main Tarkat guy, Baraka. Pulling out the blood. What does he do with the blood? He's probably going to inject Mileena and turn her into a Tarkatan. So, there it is. It's pretty obvious, but I just wanted to go full circle because you guys do know, with the game dropping this week, we're running out of time to speculate. So, I'm making this to say Shang Tsung is responsible for spreading the Tarkat disease, and I think he's using Baraka as a test subject, and, well, that's how he becomes who he becomes. And again, right here, the exact same rings that we see the person with the syringe has. What is on this? What's all this green goop? What is this green goop? What is this green goop? Who knows? But I want to talk about this because for the life of me, I can't remember who sent this to me. Somebody might have sent this to me on Twitter, X, the YouTube comments. My man, if you know who you are, I tried searching for you and to give you credit because you pointed this out to me a couple weeks ago. And I've been wanting to talk about it for forever. And with us finally getting the full display of like the duality of the stages that he has, I think now it's time to say safely that Shang Tsung is responsible for this Tarkat disease. So there's my theory. What do you all think? Am I crazy? And while we're here, somebody say Reiko trailer. So you guys did know Ed Boon confirmed as of yesterday that this week, go figure launch week, we would be getting a launch trailer, right? Well, going back to July, Ed Boon also mentioned we were going to get a Reiko trailer. July 26, 2023, during the AMA at the ER, Boon was asked, are we getting a Reiko trailer? And he said soon. So Boon's definition of soon means over a month. A month and a few weeks, like 6 weeks, maybe. So I think with him saying this, it kind of confirms that, you know, we're going to get Reiko in some capacity revealed. Because even officially, we still don't even have an official bio for him. Only see him in the background of a few trailers. San Diego Comic-Con. So I would not be shocked if the launch trailer showcases Reiko, Shang Tsung, Maybe that final character, if there is one, and that final Kameo fighter. Don't know. But with Boon saying we were going to get a Reiko trailer soon, and us getting a launch trailer this week, I am expecting to see Reiko finally revealed. And again, hopefully the other two things we talked about. But guys, that's all I got for y'all today. What is Shang Tsung up to? Are you of the essence like me and think that he is up to no good? He's a snake, and he's just spreading this disease around, injecting needles into the Tarkat, and just injecting probably innocent souls to run test subjects and experiments. I think he is. I think he is. What do you all think? If you enjoyed the video, though, please take a second, drop a like on it. Of course, subscribe for some more MK1 content like this on the channel. Until next time, been your host, Boon Dynasty. You guys, please take care, stay safe. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Living on a crack, but I'm not superstitious.